So at the moment, I just finished. Posting the video for today. Today is Friday, this March 6th, and I just posted the video for today, and I got the one all set up and ready to go for Saturday shorts, which will be tomorrow. So that was exciting. So yesterday, I got home yesterday around 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and I went to the Walmart, did a little shopping. You missed that part. Ooh, exciting, ain't it? I got a couple packages in the mail from Amazon. Since I'm done editing and all the posting of the video, I'm gonna go to the truck because I got a new CB radio I need to put in there that I ordered that I just got, and then I think I'm gonna play some lottery numbers. How exciting! That's right, it's new shirt release time. Get your Do You Know Tweety t-shirts now. You can get it with it both printed on the front or the back, either way you want it. But Do You Know Tweety? You've heard me say it a bunch of times. Follow the link in the description or in the comments or go to, right here, this one right here, and check out all my awesome shirts. And let me thank you in advance for supporting my channel. Boom. But before that, remember, go check out, well, I ain't got one of my shirts on. Be sure to check out my shirts. The link to my shirt store is in the description. All kind of shirts, man. I do appreciate y'all ordering a shirt. It does help out the channel immensely. Don't forget to check out Forgotten Angels in the description also. Help them end foster care abuse. All you got to do is get you a $25 raffle ticket and you could win a motorcycle. They give them away all the time. Or sign up for Harness. Harness is the best way, I think. Harness rounds up the dollar amount, if I could talk, that you purchase with your debit card and gives that rounded up amount to Forgotten Angels. It's a click it and forget it kind of thing, and you're automatically enrolled in all the giveaways. Don't forget to check out, Cheyleesi and Shadetree Surgeon channels down there, also linked in the description. They will have the latest motorcycle to be given away. My disaster area of a bedroom. So I'm trying to think of who is going to be this episode's famous woman I'd like to date. I just can't come up with anybody at the moment. Hang on. And there's the creepy van. Let's get in the creepy van and go to my big truck. If you're wondering what it looks like inside the creepy van, normally I have a cooler right here, but it's in my big truck right now. But inside the creepy van, complete with a creepy bed back there. See it? There's my new CB that we're gonna go put in my big truck, and the trip will be almost instantaneous for you. So I decided to go with Mila Kunis. Mila Kunis is this episode's famous woman I'd like to date. Yes, I've mentioned her before. She might be my new obsession besides Jennifer Lawrence and Sandra Bullock and everybody. But yeah, Mila Kunis. She is hot. She is screaming hot. Yes, she's much younger than me, but I don't care because she's screaming hot. That's why. Bag full of hotness. So Mila, our first date will be to the range where I know you will like, touching and feeling and squeezing and just, doing it all with everything that I got that goes boom. Every single thing, you get to touch it all. Then I'm going to try to talk you into getting in my creepy van. I'm in my creepy van and going to a Forgotten Angel campout. It's for charity. Mila, it's for charity. You will enjoy yourself. I'm telling you, if you haven't been to a Forgotten Angel campout, you are truly missing out. So anybody knows anybody can get a hold of anybody that might know somebody that can get off. Anybody can possibly know someone that knows Mila Kunis, including her husband, because I ain't scared of him. My email is 9millsonTwoWheels@gmail.com. Email me and I'll return that email for sure. So what you seen me holding at the house, I hope you can win, man, it is windy, whew, is a window screen. Window screen for an 18-wheeler. It, well, I keep saying, I'm sorry. Those of you that drive, I know I have curtains in here that go, you know, you'll see right here. Hang on, I'll show you. I have curtains, okay, that close too. But you use one of these screens that you can get from Buddy Bezos. It drops the temperature inside there by 15 degrees, I kid you not, at least that. And then makes it darker too in there. So I always use a screen and my curtains. Well, yeah, that's my big truck. For those of you that want to see the inside of my big truck, right here, here you go, there you go. Normally have my med kit sitting down there and stuff. I take it, put it in the van when I'm home. Microwave, little safety thing just in case it decides to hop off its place, which is tried to. My cooler down there on the floor. And I put my bags and stuff, but I got all kinds of storage. All kinds of storage. My walking stick, my elastic, you know, resistant bands and stuff for working out. When I work out every day, I still work out every day, folks. And then closets and stuff like that. There it is, and I'm replacing this standard. This is a standard screen, window screen. It's just silver. But this one that I now have, that's some, yeah, body wipes. This one, the new one that I got, is an American flag. It's awesome. Now, I got a Cobra 29, basic, you know, the classic Cobra 29. I had this little CB in here, you know, just temporarily until I got that. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put that in. I'd have the windows open, but it is windy as all get out, and plus you can hear the highway. I know this is extremely exciting for y'all, man. I mean, I know how to make a video. It's supposed to be raining. It was supposed to rain a little bit yesterday. It never did rain. It was supposed to be raining pretty much all day today, it said. That's why I didn't bother with making a motorcycle video, because it's supposed to be raining. Plus, I had, you know, can't carry this stuff on the beast. And I needed some tools as well, done some other things. I'm gonna need that. That's got the how to calibrate it kind of stuff. Don't need that, but I will save it. That's the bracket if you're gonna mount it somewhere. If you're wondering, Matt, why ain't you got your gun on you? Because it's against company policy to have a gun in the truck. It's policy, it ain't law. It's a stupid policy. All companies have stupid policies, and that is definitely a stupid policy. 110%. We go and have to spend the night in some dangerous places. Or they're not dangerous, but let's just say a little sketchy kind of place. And like I said, I get out and get exercise on and stuff, so it's not illegal. Did you know, you truck drivers, that there is not a single, not a one, that there is no U.S. code saying that you cannot carry a gun in a commercial vehicle? There ain't one. You just have to you have to follow each state's laws that you go into as far as gun laws go to. That's the only thing that you have to do. Oh. So I know this is terribly exciting for y'all. I may put it in fast forward for y'all so you don't have to be that excited watching this. Terribly excited, I know. So exciting. If it was any more exciting, you wouldn't know what to do with yourselves, I know. That's a speaker wire that I just unplugged. Now this is the coax for the CB antenna. And voila, that simple. I used to have this one in my in the creepy van. Little radio, nothing major. I moved up in the world. I actually got a better one than this one that's in the van. But yeah, I just started with this company. Ain't been with them but 3 weeks now. And don't know if I want to push the limit on the gun thing, even though I know it's perfectly legal. There's absolutely nothing illegal about it. Carrying, if you're legally allowed to. You ain't a violent felon. But, like I said, the only thing the company can do is fire you. Because it's against their policy. But one day I will go screw their policy and I will carry in their vehicle. And they ain't nothing well, there is something they can do about it, but tough titty on that. I'll sue them. I'll come up with some way of suing them. Violating my Second Amendment rights. It's like this. Number one, a lot of you truck drivers don't know this. State of Texas, you can talk to the troopers and you can talk to all that stuff. State of Texas, if you drive a truck and it has a sleeper berth on it, it's considered a residence. Okay? It is considered a residence. Can you have a gun in your residence? Yes, you can. A landlord can't tell you that you can't have, not in the state of Texas they can't. A landlord can't tell you that you can't have a gun in your residence if you're renting or you just, something like this, okay? They can't do it. It's illegal. And like I said, the state of Texas considers a truck with a sleeper berth a residence because you're in here more than you are at your house. That's what Texas would tell companies and everything, this is a residence. And you can't even put it in the lease agreement. Like say you got an apartment or you're renting a home or something. Your landlord cannot even put it in the rental agreement that you can't have guns. Can't do it, it's illegal. Simple as that. So like I said, I'll play by the rules at the moment. I actually like this job. It's a regular schedule kind of thing. And I like making monies. Always good making money. Another funny thing is they put it in, when you sign on that they can search the vehicle at any given time, which they can, okay? But what they don't know is there's a case law, I can't remember where it was, but it was a female's truck and she had a bag in there and she had a padlock on the bag and they actually cut the padlock to search the bag. And they got in all kind of trouble. If you have a closed bag, anything, they cannot open any personal items and search through it. They cannot do that. They can search this truck, turn it upside down, inside and out, lift up your things and everything else. But if you have a closed bag or a closed suitcase or something, they cannot open that suitcase without a warrant. And a law enforcement officer. It has to be a law enforcement officer. Okay? It just can't be, well, we put it in our, in our agreement, in our policies, and they signed the policy. They ain't supposed to put it in the policy. It's illegal. Okay? It's called the Fourth Amendment for a reason. So they cannot search your personal items. They cannot open it. If it's open and they can see in it, and this is only for law enforcement, and they see something, then that gives them a probable cause to search, okay? Then they can go in there without a warrant. But then you have to be a police officer even, okay? So, yeah, if you have everything closed up and they come in here, your personal items, say if I had a gym bag right here, they cannot open that gym bag and look through it. It's illegal. They say they can. Well, we put it in the contract. No, you can't even put it in the contract. It's illegal. Just letting y'all know that. It's like somebody walks into my house and they ain't renting, they ain't doing nothing like that, and they got a bag. I cannot tell them, well, I'm gonna go through your bag. I can't do it. It's illegal. Okay? I can say, hey, if you ain't gonna let me go through your bag, get out. Well, of course, you can do that. But you cannot go through somebody's personal items if it's closed without a warrant, even in your home. It's kind of pissing me off that it ain't raining, or I'd be out on a motorcycle, tell you the truth. Well, I got to do this, then I'd be, but I got to mow the lawn. I have a 110-pound Rottweiler who is a natural fertilizer person, or dog. And my backyard grass grows 3 times the rate as my front yard. And because I've been running around doing stuff and everything else, and going to training, this, that, and the other thing, I let the grass get about calf high in the backyard, and I ain't liking it. That ain't me. So I need to mow, but if I could put it off again because it's supposed to rain. How y'all day going? Leave a comment if you like these boring ass videos of what I do on a daily basis. Actually, you ain't seen everything now. I go to my post office. I still have to do that. Son of a biscuit eater. I go to my, I got things I got to do. I got to go to the post office, check that, and my P.O. box, it's not at a post office, it's at a shipping place. Well, it is installed, kinda. It is wired in and installed. Well, kind of like I said, kinda installed. So my nurse called and I needed to talk to her because with this job, I'm off on Friday and Saturday, which I love because it gives you a day during the week to get something done, that you need to get done. And then and a Saturday, and plus the advantage of having Friday and Saturday off is that I don't have to put up with y'all in Friday traffic. So yeah, that's another advantage. No Friday traffic for me, but this is not wanting to fit in there. I got it in there, but the wires in the back are holding it up from working here, not fitting in the little bracket things. I gotta finagle some wires around back there. It looks like, oh no, just by a hair it ain't fitting in there. Got the mic on finally. If I get a little snugger, come on, it's hard to get your fingers in here. That's what she said. There we go. I got it all set up where I want it. Exciting, ain't it? Exciting. Well, that's it. That's all I got to do in the truck. I'm going to close my curtains and go on about my day. I got several other things I need to do. I'll put this up here. And that's it. Like I said, I got to go get some lottery numbers. I need to win the lottery. That's what I need to do. Hoping y'all enjoyed this exciting video today. But like I said, there's nothing I can do. It was supposed to be raining. It's supposed to rain for a week. So there was no plan to go on jump on the motorcycle. That's how it goes sometimes. If y'all want a video, you're going to get one like this. It's a little windy. It's a little wind. Look at the dust blowing. Ain't this the most exciting non-motovlog you've ever seen? I know it is. Too exciting. Next stop is a convenience store where I can get some lottery numbers so I can quit doing this silly shit. But now, I'm at my post office box. Could this video get any more exciting? did not expect it wasn't supposed to be here till the 10th, but it came in today. Today's the 6th. But see that big box? That's a refrigerator. That's a refrigerator on my big truck. I'm going to take that cooler out of here, out of my big truck that's in there, and it's going to go right here where it should be. And now I got an actual refrigerator for my big truck. There's the lottery numbers I'm gonna win. And just like that, I'm back home. What you didn't see this morning was me getting up and taking my granddaughter to work, dropping her off at work, and in 30 minutes I gotta go get her, and her day will be done with. And then once I get back from that, I'll probably try to mow the lawn if it ain't raining. And of course, if you're gonna mow the lawn, you gotta drink a beer or 12 while you're doing it, of course. And then that's the end of my day. Now, why I make these videos like this? Hey, and Ronan Atwood can make them and get hundreds and thousands of views on his channel about his, normal kind of, well, he ain't got a normal life. I ain't got the giant fancy RV that Ronan has. I have more of a creepy RV, complete with a bag of candy. So, yeah, and I ain't got a helicopter, and I ain't got the money that Ronan has. Roman, if he can get hundreds of thousands of views and him doing everyday stuff, why can't I? Why can't I? So share this video with everybody that you know. Share it worldwide. Share it with complete strangers. You just tell them about this awesome, awesome channel to check out all my cool ass videos. All right, well, y'all know how it goes. Be sure to visit everybody in the description. Be sure to get you some raffle tickets for the Forgotten Angels camp out just around the corner. Or maybe even during this, when this video comes out, the camp out will be happening, the March camp out. I won't be able to attend it. Like I said, I just got a new job, basically, and got to rebuild vacation time. All right, well, y'all know how it goes. If you have served, or if you're currently serving in a military, if you're a firefighter, EMS, first responder, especially law enforcement, if you're in the healthcare industry, if you're a truck driver out there delivering the goods so we could have a good life, if you vote, stand up for your rights. Y'all are awesome. We appreciate everything you do for us and the sacrifices you and your families have made. Be safe out there. Carry things that go boom. And of course, ladies, flash a stranger today.